Hello, and welcome to another edition of What's in the Bag? Okay, so this is a bit of a funny one. So I've got two bags behind me on the bale, two things that came in the post, okay? Really quite funny. One is quite a funny, nice little gift that someone who watches the channel has sent me. The other is something for the McCormick tractor. So, I quite like opening parcels. I've already had a look inside both of them. I'm going to say, we're going to open them up and I'm going to show you the two things. Now, we're going to toss a coin on this. So, which one should we open first and look at? 50p. You can all join me on tossing the coin. So, in your mind, what is this going to... So, let me see. Heads, we open the one from... Should we say a fan? Let's say a fan. One from the fan. Tails, we open the McCormick tractor one and we go and do that one first because that's something I've got to fit to the tractor. So is that tails? So you can call for it if you like. See, do a coin with me and see what you get. Ready? 50p going up. Okay, big reveal, big reveal. Ooh, it's heads. Heads was the fan one, I think, wasn't it? Yes. Okay, so I should explain this, right? And this really brightened my day up, actually. You know, we've had a really rubbish week with all the rain and stuff, and you know what? It does get you down a bit on the farm. This time of year, I start feeling a bit, because you start coming into winter, and you know what's ahead of you on a farm. I mean, I love the summer on the farm, but in the winter, it's just a real slog. And you know what? Something like this is really brightening my day up. So let me give you a little bit of background. So I put a picture on Facebook, on the Funky Farmer Facebook page the other week, of this tool that someone had made out of a hammer and a spanner. Let's call it a spammer. Spammer. And I thought it was quite good, actually, because it's something that you could use and sort of like... Anyway, I'm not going to tell you more about it. I'm just going to show you. So this chap, okay, Andrew and family... I think he's got his, let me just, Andrew Davis, okay, I won't give his full address, but from Pontypool in Monmouthshire, really kindly saw the picture I put on Facebook and sent me one. Hope you find this spanner hammer useful. Please don't hit your thumb or slip with the spanner and catch your knuckles. The kids and I really enjoy your YouTube videos, so keep them coming. All the best, Andrew and family. So thank you very much, Andrew, for sending me this. This is awesome. Look at this. Let me just look at this bad boy. But so there's the hammer end. Look at that. It's got a spanner on the end for undoing the nuts, and then a good old hammer on the end as well. Now you might think, why would you need a hammer? Anyone who does farming and bits of DIY on farms and things like that will understand the need for that. I tell you what I quite often do, right? And this is true. I undo a nut or something with this bit. These adjustable spanners are very good. And then, do you know what? I nearly always need to hit something. So what I usually end up doing is using that end to hit the bit of metal or whatever, or split pin, roll pin, or whatever out or something, which is not a great thing to do with that. It's not really a hammer. And also, you quite often, if you're not careful, you can snap that bit. So I don't know why they don't sell these in a wholesale shop, you know? A spammer. This guy who made this to me, well, fair play. Look, I think he's welded the end there. He's welded that on there. I mean, I'm sure, you know, if you know what you're doing, it doesn't take too long to do. But why hasn't someone in, I don't know, what's the manufacturer of tools? I don't know. Some manufacturer go, I'm going to make a spammer. Funky Farmer spammer. Oh, look. Do me nuts up. Got to get that roll pin out. Whack. So, no doubt I will find a use for this at some point. You might see this in a video in the future. There's Miss Spammer. Okay? So, thank you very much for taking the time and sending me that. I really do appreciate it. And it made me laugh when we opened that. The kids and I were like, woo! Spammer! We got a spammer. Right. Put Miss Spammer away. Now, parcel 2. And we'll go and have a look at the McCormick now, and we'll see what we got in here. Can you guess what it is in the time I've walked over to the McCormick? Here it goes. Okay, parcel number 2. Right, we're going to have a look inside the tractor in a minute. This is something for the tractor which is a bit worn out. I'm just adjusting that a minute. So, let me tell you, we'll have a look inside in a minute, but the tractor seat in there is a bit like my boiler suit. It's getting a bit threadbare. Look at that. I must admit, I keep wearing, look, the zip's broken. I got, these are all raggedy. I got holes here. I'm still wearing it. I ain't changing these for a while. I will get around to a new boiler suit at some point. But the seat in the McCormick is starting to wear out. The cover on the top of it, there's a chunk out of it. And I bought, ta-da, a new seat cover for it. I have no idea how good it'd be. I got it off eBay. It was 35 quid because I paid an extra £5 to have McCormick logo on it. Look at that. Ooh. Or was it an extra tenner? An extra tenner, I think. I could buy a plain one. But this one seemed a little bit better. I think the quality might be better. Let's just put all this down and have a look. I don't know how well this will fit. Hopefully, it's got... can you see that? Upside down. So that's got to be the top bit with my McCormick logo, and then this bit stretches over the seat. We're going to have a look inside because the thing is, I need to do this because otherwise I'm going to have to buy a new seat at some point. I don't want to do that. Right. Okay. Ooh. Right. So here's my seat. Let me just put that up there. So you can probably see it's a bit dark in here. I know where you can see. I've got a trailer on with full of straw, been unloading straw, so I don't want to try and reverse that out into daylight. But you can see a. Let me just put my phone on that. You can see I've got my phone torch on. That's better. Look, we've got a flipping hole there. Not good. And also, look, it's starting to really go along the front there. Now, the next thing I do, that material will wear out through there, and then I'll end up having. Oh, talk about that. Look, it has worn out through there. So I'm slightly worried that I'm going to need to buy a new seat. I think this is what they call a stitch in time. If I don't put this seat cover on now, the seat is really going to wear out, and you know, I don't really want to do that. The only thing I don't know is I've got these arms in the way, whether they'll be in the way when I put the cover on. Let me turn this off. Right. So let's have a look. Right. Sorry, I'm just going to put this down a sec while I fanny around. I'm fannying around. Look, I put the torch up there. Oh. God, Jesus. Oh, it's just all going wrong. All going wrong. Right, let's see if I can see. What am I doing with this? Oh, 16 pairs of hands. Right. There is the McCormick logo there. That looks all right, doesn't it? Right, I'm going to go and put the camera on a tripod a minute, or shall I just put it... I don't know. Let's have a look. Where can I put the camera? Let's put it there. Can you see me there? I don't know. I put the tripod. I put the tripod there. Something. Right. Okay. I've got the. That's a bit better set up now. Right. So I've got my McCormick cover. These are stretchy on the back. Hopefully. Oh, okay. So it's got a strap as well. Right. Let's put that over there. I'm sure it needs some sort of... Oh, okay. Oh! Oh, matron! Quick, the screens! Oh! Move! Ah! Right, that's... Oh! Oh, my straps. Oh! That's alright. Right. Seems very big. Okay. Oh, oh. I've done the milking this morning. I feel a bit worn out, to be honest. I hurt my arm the other day as well. I was lifting some flagstones and this one popped out and gone back in, but oh, it's still hurting. Right. Anyway, that actually is all right. It's a bit. I mean, the thing is, one size fits all, so there isn't any more adjustment on there. I think that's all right though. There's no... Anyway, right, I'm going to take you off and show you this. Okay, so I got it on. I'm not entirely convinced that it's the best fit. Look at that, the McCormick logo's up there, but I've got all this. The trouble is, I think it's probably designed for any McCormick, and it depends what seat you got, because I'm pretty sure the seat in the other tractor's bigger than that. But to be honest, if it stops this seat deteriorating, I think, let's have a look. As long as this seat doesn't deteriorate anymore, I'm happy with that. Although looking at it, I wonder whether it was really worth me buying the McCormick logoed one, whether I should have just gone for the 25 quidder, because this doesn't, I thought it would fit better. The problem is, when you're buying this stuff online, you don't actually get to see it. And the only good thing about this, I think, is the material quality is quite good, whereas I looked at the other one online, it did look a little bit cheapy. But there you go. Right, so that was in my bag, my 2 bags. I had one of the Spammer, and I had another one with the seat cover. Who knows what will be in the next bag. I was going to do a joke about my wife there, but I won't. I'm not going to say anything about old bags. That would be totally wrong. Right, and I'd be killed. Right. Okay, see you all soon. I'm going to be doing an update on the maize soon. I think I need to get out into the maize field, so that'll be probably the next video. All right, cheers, guys. Oh, Spammer.